my beautiful and amazing champions, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the practical aspects of WhatsApp status marketing, how to use your status in a way that is going to drive you sales. So the thing about this WhatsApp status thing is that I wanted to use some of my student status, but one is doing influencing something, so all our status is filled of are influencing, so which is not going to serve the purpose of this video. I also wanted to use another person, but she's also doing convocation, and everything is convocation. So I'm going to be focusing on using my own status because I feel like it is still like resonating a little bit to what I want to show you guys. So let's get right into NSQ's WhatsApp status. So as at yesterday, you know how WhatsApp status works is that when you post the let's say you posted this morning now, and you now kept your first post is this morning, it is going to have a lot of views. Like the post that I deleted for this morning now, it has over 1,000 views, and that is because yesterday my data was not on throughout. So I think my status is going to teach you a lot of things about WhatsApp status. Normally my views currently is about 2,000 plus. That's the maximum, right? Because I lost some contacts and I've not been generating leads. Yeah, so it's 2,000 plus currently. So now you are seeing 600, 210, you're seeing 728. Why? Because the way WhatsApp status works now, you have to post, like you have to be online for them to be counting the people that viewed your status. Like all through the night now, I put off my data because of obvious reasons. I wanted my phone to cool down, so I switched off my data. I just on my data back this morning. So there were going to be a lot of views that would have accumulated overnight. Then this is not the place where the status started. That is another reason why there is a lower view. So sometimes when you have lower views, you should be able to understand the reasons why the views is not as much as what it should be. So number one reason could be that the first thing you posted has already disappeared. You know when people want to check your status, attention span is low. Like now, if 1,000 people check your first status, the same 1,000 people will not check it to the end. It will be reducing as you post. That is why you want to always try to put something catchy at the end of your status. The reason why the what's it called, the retention means the number of people that were viewing it till the end is even high like this is because of the convocation shoot. You see 290, 240, 280. The WhatsApp status is even behaving abnormally these days. You can see that this one has 296, this one has 241, and I posted this one before this one. That means this one could have had like maybe 350 or 400, but because my data was off. But what I want to say is that the reason why it is even having a lot of retention is because I was posting pictures. When you post pictures, something that your audience wants to see, or a video of lifestyle, it is going to help you increase your views. So instead of posting maybe your products and ending it like that, you will not have views. But if you go and look for a lifestyle video, maybe somebody depending on what relates to your brand, like what the language you want to be speaking with your brand. That is why we discussed branding first. How you want to know the lifestyle your target audience love. So if your target audience are people that love to go to the beach or want to go for vacations, you can put it. If your audience are people that like to read the Quran, or they want to see children reading, so if you sell books, so you want to put videos of children actually reading or something like that, you can even blow out their faces depending on how your brand is. Do you understand? So I'm just like trying to explain to you. I'm even glad I'm using my status because it helps me to give you that concept in full and not just show you the superficial things. So now let's get right into looking at how I posted. So the first thing you're seeing here is me reposting some people's response based on my previous status. So the first thing I posted on this status yesterday was I think it was a content I posted on Instagram. So I repurposed it to WhatsApp status. So let me show you my Instagram. Here, this was the content. Stop running your business like a hobby. So this was the content. I wanted to use it to drive traffic from my WhatsApp to my Instagram. So I posted it first yesterday morning, and I now put a catchy caption. So if you want to drive traffic from your WhatsApp to your Instagram, don't just say, oh yeah, please come and help me watch my video. Please, oh, help your girl. No, you want to make them see why they need to go and watch the video. You can show them short part of the video or a middle part of the video, the one that is most interesting about the video. So like now I show them this particular cover page. So maybe we want to go and read the full thing. So like I can still post it again this morning because some people may not see it. You know the way WhatsApp status works these days is crazy. Somebody may see your status today and they not see yesterday's own. If they are not online, they will not see your status. So don't be shy to repeat posting something. You do think that everybody has seen it, but many people have not actually seen it because WhatsApp, if I'm not online, I will not see everything you posted within those periods. Do you understand? That is the new update, and you don't want to sleep on getting more people to see what you are posting. So that was what I posted first yesterday. And after posting that, I now saw that the engagement was not high. People were not really like engaging on the post I made on Instagram. And my goal was to have more engagement on that post because it was like my first major post for the year. So what I wanted to now talk about the most important things you need to be doing this year. So I now posted something like, do you know the most important thing you need to do this year, or do you use other social media platforms apart from WhatsApp? That was what I posted. Yeah, do you use other social media platforms apart from WhatsApp? So I said still WhatsApp only for now, Instagram. So many people actually responded after this time because I reposted the response. So repost response from your status. It helps you to drive more engagement. So if you don't repost it and you're just angry at how many people responded, that means you will not be able to get more, and you will not be able to like grow your views, your engagement more. Those that don't want to talk before, if you drag them very well and tell them, oh, I'm not even talking again, you guys are not responding, they will respond. Do you understand? So that is another tip I'm sharing with you. So and I posted this one. I said okay, and I said maybe I should focus on my convocation shoot. You know, I'm already infusing my personality that, okay, people know I'm in the spirit of convocation and I'm going for a shoot. So then I now posted that, next question, what have you done today to drive visibility? Note that my goal on this status right now is to drive them to go and watch, to go and comment under my post. But because I got busy along the line, I had interviews that I wanted to, I had some interviews I needed to be on yesterday, so I could not continue posting like that before I even went for my photo shoot. Do you get? So now, after posting this one, I wanted them to talk, and me telling them that, okay, you're not even on another social media platform, or you are on Instagram. How many engagement have you done today? What have you done to drive visibility? So I want to tell them one of the ways to drive visibility is to engage on people's posts. So I wanted to post this one after, but like the engagement I was getting, I was not really liking it. So I just said, let me just wrap it up because I don't even have time to sit down on WhatsApp that yesterday. So I now said I'll come back in the evening to discuss this. Probably I'll be able to drive them, even though I was not able to do it eventually. I had to like keep my mind off it. So do you understand? So it was based on my goal for that morning. My goal was to drive engagement to that post. So normally I would have said, if you know you really want to get more visibility on other social media platforms, one of the ways to that is to engage. Have you engaged on the post you went to go and check on my Instagram this morning? Or you don't even go and check it, talk of engaging. You know you are deceiving yourself. So I would have just put the link, and then I would have gotten people to go and check out that post and engage on it. That's one. Then the next thing I did after that was I infused my personality. I told you, like, you can go on a break, come back. So this was the last post was past 10. You can see it is following in line with what I explained to you in class. So then I came back in the afternoon or in the evening that, oh, not me passing. So it's just like I'm giving them gist. So they are going to know more about me apart from business, which is going to get them to connect more with me and trust me and want to work with me effortlessly. Do you understand? People love to work with people they like. So you want to make sure that you're posting other things that will make them like you apart from your products. So then I put something like class of 24. That was my search for my convocation, so it's part of the like factor. Then I shared something about me that they may not know, which is my results of how I had 5.0 GP 4 times in my all of my 4 years in university. That was like two sessions out of 4 sessions. So after that, this was after 5. So after 5, I didn't have time again. I think I was doing my shoot already. Then when I now got back home at night, I opened the payment for OTC 5.0 last night. So because let me tell you something about this payment for OTC 5.0 that opened. I'm sure you've learned how to create offers from the last video that you watched yesterday. So this payment, I wanted to open first 100, but after looking at it critically, I saw that the number of people on the wait list were just 200 and something. So if I open first 100, it was going to be slow, and I wanted it to be within 24 hours. It was going to be slow, and it's going to kill my energy, and then they may not even pay because they feel like 100 is plenty. So the more the numbers, the lesser the urgency. So when you're trying to give urgency, you have to look at it that, okay, what is going to make it so urgent? So if you give 100 and it's just 200 people on the group, everybody will be relaxed. But 200 people, and I changed my mind. Okay, let me look for something else to give the first 10 to make it more compelling, and that was what I did. So I now said I was going to give them something else for the first 10, and guess what? The first 10 slots finished within less than 3 hours before 12 a.m. and I opened it at 8:30 p.m. So that is the power of urgency. I told you, okay, you're still going to learn more about this inside our marketing part of this challenge. I told you this challenge is very loaded. You learn a lot of things about running a successful business. So, and guess what? It got sold out. 6 people paid within, I think, about less than an hour. And normally they would have still, because the challenge is still starting in May. Many people will still not want to pay May, So I wanted them to start paying. So I had to give them urgency so that they will start paying immediately. I don't want it to be like last batch that the payment was really slow until like the last few days. So I wanted to push it from now. So that's why I'm giving us urgency. So you need to know what you want. I knew my goal was to get those 10 first payments, and I was able to get it. So I posted on my status when it was remaining 4 slots, and then I got people to pay through my status as well. Then I continue posting other things that would even drive more visibility to my status. So when you're posting, you want to make sure that in between your posts, as I said, that you should not just post everything, products, go with 20. No, it will not be nice. So in between, be posting something else, even if it is a funny meme that they can relate with, that will make them laugh in between, that will still connect back to your product, or it may not even connect back to your product, but if you shall make them laugh and make them want to view what you are posting. So then so did you get the one more slot? Then it got sold out, and then I was just posting other things like my picture. So do you understand? Then I posted testimony. I told you that you have to be posting testimonials at intervals to make sure that people trust you well. You don't have trust issues. It's part of nurturing. So all these things is part of nurturing. Many people are going to pay for OTC 5.0 as it is right now because I am nurturing them. What I'm posting about myself, it's part of my brand, to let them know that excuses is not going to help, and when you believe you can do it, you can do it. Whatever it is, just do whatever it takes. Just put in your best. So don't procrastinate. So all of those things is just to inspire them to take action, to do the needful. So, and I ended it here, which is something that is going to make a lot of people actually open this status. So I got more people last night saying, oh, can I still pay? Please, I want to pay. So I intend to open 10 more slots today. So it is going to help me like be fast. Last batch, before we saw first 20, it took so long. So, and I didn't want that to happen again. So that's why you need to learn from your mistakes in your marketing and take action against it as you go on with it. Do you understand? You need to track what went wrong, what went right. So and that was that. So this morning I opened my status with this. You can see this is something like tackling them, that oh, you are just randomly posting. It is not marketing. So you can see I'm doing it according to what I taught you in that theoretical video. So depending on what you sell, it is already well explanatory normally. I just said let me just show you this, and then read the caption. You can see the caption here is saying it's another beauty video to be more strategic. So and then the caption here, trying to look at the head, this person that, so the earlier you jump in the better. So it is relating to the, so you see that everything I post is always having caption. You can see I don't just post without caption. Because just 4 more slots. So it can be short, it can be long, depending. Like now, this particular screenshot is already bulky. So if I write something too long there, it's not going to be easy to consume. So it's already like giving them all the explanation. I'm just like putting urgency in my caption. So this one too is bulky. So just giving them more urgency in the caption. Do you understand? So if you have any questions, please let me know. Please let me know, because with this structure, you're definitely going to catch out millions on your WhatsApp status. Because it's going to help you connect with your audience, it's going to help you convert them, and it's going to help you effortlessly sell on WhatsApp. So I'm gonna see you in the next.